think we're working now. I think we're lagging a little bit here. I could be wrong about that. That would be a first. Let's see. Walk around a little bit, make sure. Oh, no, we're good now. Could be because it's too hot in this apartment. Maybe not. 1 second, guys. Get the stream up and running here, make sure we're firing on all cylinders. How's everybody doing? Let's see here. 1 second. Got this. Okay. This one. Okay. Well, hopefully the stream is good. I'm pretty good, Jaden. How are you? So basically, what we need to do is I purchased this this Oliver. Trying to save on money. Got a spray or two. Got everything planted. Let's see. Had to switch out the Salford plow that we had for this. I forgot what it was. Oh, it's a white. It's more fitting. The pair the white with the correct chisel. What's the map? This is Farmersburg. This is the map I recently released on my page. So I just purchased a truck, a sprayer trailer. Need to go get that. And then we're gonna go take this up and get some herbicide. I've never used this trailer, so I don't know if it's gonna work or not. How's the volume on the vehicles? Do I need to turn that up? Probably need to turn it up. You do with you guys. Let me know that if that sounds good. Finally able to catch another stream. Hell yeah! I'm finally able to stream. I think I spent like 5 or 6 days straight. Maybe it was more than that. Just trying to get this map released. That was literally all I was doing all day, every day. But I'm glad got it put together. This is loud enough. What's the next map you're making? Mercer County, Ohio. I'm really taking a casual approach to it. Not gonna stress myself out too much. Plus I gotta do some other things like job searching, so I'm not gonna like power forward on it right now. It's just something I'm doing to relax. But that's coming together really nicely. I was gonna do a preview of it in a couple days on my stream. That is an all dairy. The area that I picked out is all dairy. But I do have I have a couple other 4Xs that I'm working on that will have hogs. I'm just waiting for it to get modeled. Eminem said he might model a hog barn, so I'm hoping he decides to do that. Then we can have like a legit hog facility on these maps. Taking a nice little cruise. On these macros, 45 seems reasonable, right? In real life, I go like 30. How's the sound? Oh, I need to play my music. Okay. Let's do that and that. Okay. Oh, nice, Jaden. What tractors are you running on this map? That makes me happy. Oh, do I have to be on the right side for this thing too? Oh, there. Oh, did I fix this trigger? Yeah, I didn't fix this trigger. Damn, it's the one thing I forgot. Told myself I would fix it. I didn't. What's up, Rum Barbecue? How you doing? Oh, Sutton, that sounds like a nice rig. You'll easily be able to run. Oop, not paying attention. You'll easily be able to run Farmersburg, FS19. What are you up to tonight, Rum Barbecue? All deer, hell yeah! I rarely run Agco. Not so I'm running Agco right now. With a case. Is the music too loud? I was adjusting it before, but I never tested it. And the riots? Oh god, in Minneapolis? Oh my god. I'm from Minnesota, so that's pretty crazy. I think the Minneapolis police aren't the best, department-wise, but I don't think there's any reason to like trash the police department. All the violent rioting, I don't really approve of. There are pretty peaceful protests though, so it is what it is. What are my PC inspected? You know, I haven't looked up my specs. Got this. This is a newer computer. It's got all top of the line specs though. I just forget like what the names are because it's AMD, an AMD processor, and it's a what is it, Radeon or whatever. Ryzen. I don't even know. I don't know the names of them. GeForce, I know all the names. Or Nvidia, sorry. Nvidia, I know all the names of those cards, and Intel, I know, you know, all the series of processors. It sounds a little loud. I think I'm gonna turn it down real quick, guys. That is the American Farm Sim, or Farm Sim. Trucking simulator soundtrack. Hey Topher, how you doing tonight? What farm do I use? Right now I'm on this the main farm. I've kind of always had an affinity for this farm. This is what made me want to make the map, is making this farm. Let's see, do I have to be on the right side for this thing to fill? Alright, well, we'll get the sprayer running here. Oh, we gotta turn automatic engine start off, okay. So I've been thinking about the raffle that I want to do. This might be too loud. Ugh. It's tricky finding the right vehicle settings because all of them are different sounds. And the sprayer, there's like an old, if you look up like old iron equipment, I'm almost certain there's like a European old equipment pack that I took it from. I wanted like an old one, but I wanted it, like the sprayer boom to be a little bit longer than the Cougar sprayer. I couldn't find I couldn't find anything that really satisfied, anything in American at least, that satisfied what I wanted. We're gonna go spray some herbicide. My grandpa used to spray herbicide with his Oliver a lot. Not the safest thing, I don't think, at least. NC Sim Farmer, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Okay, so we gotta turn this on. I'm gonna do this all manually, I think. Do my best. For a little bit. Harvest on 13 and 14, I use the main farm for grain storage. Hey, smart. 13 and 14, let me look at that really quick. 13. How come I can't see it? Well, 13. Oh, you're using that little farm. This farm has a grain bin on it. Is that what you said? Yeah. Anyways, what I was saying is I'm going to the raffle. I'm going to do it based off of my Twitch followers. So if you're a Twitch follower, let's make sure I'm doing this right. Oop, turn it off first. If you're a Twitch follower. Wait, what? Wheat. Oh, okay. I see how that's doing it. You'll be automatically entered into the raffle. And then I have some rules that I want to kind of discuss, which is like you have to be able to accept reasonable substitutes for the map, and it's probably going to be a 1x because I can't justify putting all that time into a 4x. Reasonable substitutes for barns, sheds, that sort of stuff. If I can't find it, otherwise I can try to have somebody model it, but they got their own projects, so that might not happen. Time frame, stuff like that. Still working that out in my head, but I'm excited about that. I think that'll be a first for Farm Sim. Just need to be able to build the support for it. Am I doing crop? I need crop destruction on, don't I? Okay, save. Periodic plowing. Oh, there. Oh, wait, it's on. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not. Guess these tires aren't destroying anything. This map does work with seasons, yes. I had someone do the field definitions and they got a little jagged on the edges. That's the one thing I'm not happy with. But other than that, I'm liking that you can see crops in other fields. What's wrong with my wrist? I would use the Minnesota Geo for this map. That's what I'm using right now. This is northeast Iowa, pretty close to the Iowa-Minnesota border. Closer to Wisconsin, I think. Does it look a lot better? It's released over on my page. I'm really happy with the results. Glad people think it looks a lot better. I think it looks better with all the trees. This all used to be just barren. You could see all the way to the other farm up there. It's a lot better now. Oh, it won't destroy the crop. Okay, so it needs to be a little taller. Okay. Got some wheat sprouting. I don't know. Somebody asked earlier if, I think it was Dinah's Farms, if spraying herbicide was actually worth it compared with the cost of the herbicide. Field 27 in Elkader, that was just this big strip of nothing. Really? I don't remember that. I don't remember what 27 is either, unfortunately. That is weird. I'll have to look into that. Let's see. Boy, it is hard to tell where I passed over last, isn't it? I think I might be overlapping a little bit. I think I might have to put this on. We'll keep doing it by hand. We're just killing weeds anyway. Oh, oh, it's the crop color. I can tell. Okay, I see. You can see that they're dead. All right, I wasn't paying attention to that. I like how you made 2 fields out of that 1 field near the road and pasture, then added the trees around that pasture. Oh yeah, I split. A lot of these fields were huge, and I split them all up. I bet I would have had 20 fields if I hadn't split them all up. I pretty much doubled the amount of fields I had by doing that. It's like, this was all one big field. This was all one big field. This was one big field, this was one field. You get the picture. Oop, missed a little bit. Had to come back to that. I feel like the Truck Simulator soundtrack would be a nice change from the base game soundtrack. Plus I wouldn't get into like copyright issues. Alright, Topher, good luck. Planting corns or beans or something like that. I mean, I hope that's all you're planting. This is not a this is not a map designed for potatoes or sugar beets. Although that would be a really fun map if somebody made it. I know the equipment isn't very American, but I still think it would be fun. We're lapping a little too much, aren't I? There we go. Hate root crops. I think it's a change of pace for sure. I think it's fun. It's more fun to do it as multiplayer and have multiple harvesters and unloading wagons. I think doing sugar beets on a Minnesota map would be pretty sweet. Looks like we go up here a little bit. This is going almost 3 times as fast as that Cougar sprayer if we would have used that. My uncle would have a sprayer similar to the Cougar sprayer. Am I pronouncing that right? Pretty sure I am. And he'd have it on this Oliver, and then he'd have like a little hand sprayer tool that he would use for like really bad spots. It was interesting. And they would use that too when like the crops got really tall and they'd just spray it as much as they could. A really interesting way of doing it, spraying herbicide. You know, you do what you gotta do when you don't have an expensive sprayer. I think they got one now. Not expensive one, a used one. It's like a, I don't know what brand it is. It's like a does New Later make sprayers? I don't remember. It's white, I know that. And it's like an 80s sprayer. Self-propelled. That farm is looking sexy. Might get to the... Nope, not yet. A heavily detailed truck he released a while back. I have not tried that. Oh, should have turned. It's a Ford? And heavily detailed? I don't know. Back this way so I can clean up some spots. I don't know, I've had a really rough time with trucks in this game, not being able to find a good one. I feel like a lot of them are error filled, you know? I'm a Chevy person myself. Always wanted a Chevy. The Fords are nice too. I think this farm has a Dodge. Bet we just purchased that. Every farm needs a truck. Let's check the sound here. Pretty good. For your farm in real life, Tover? Or for the game? That's a nice setup. Tover, did you restart to do seasons? Or are you planting still? Brian, you like this all over? I forget where I found it. It's nicer than the other Olivers that were released. A lot nicer. I feel like this guy's got to be wearing protective gear if he's spraying with this tractor. This sprayer, this is, oh, I'm sorry, this sprayer I think it's like a European old equipment pack. I'm sure if you look it up on Google Images, you'll find it. Like a European old equipment. There's a pack full of them, and this was in there. I was just looking for like an old sprayer that was a little bit bigger than the small Cooper sprayer from Old School Farm. The music you're playing right now got my adrenaline on. Sometimes I'll get behind and start hearing the fade in and like, oh shit, I'm late. 1855 with a loader on, nice. Oh, in real life. So this one's a 19. My dad has a 1655 that he rebuilt, and then another narrow front end. I think it might have been another 1655. But he it wasn't getting any work, and it was such a beautiful 1655 Oliver, and he gave it to my uncle to use on his farm. So that was pretty cool. Got to see it. It's weird seeing like a tractor sit in your backyard for so long and it's just used for like odd jobs, and then finally it's being used for like heavy duty stuff, or relatively heavy duty. I mean, you know, that's relative. It's more like hauling a water tank around for the sprayer. Oh, nice. If you have the developer tool, you could like add in the crops of whatever you planted into the fields. But yeah, I like using seasons. I figured if I'm gonna do a Let's Play, it's gonna be with seasons, you know? I feel like maybe I should increase the time scale though. Oh. Alright, we gotta go to the edge of the field now. We're almost done. What am I doing? Oh, okay, nice. Not bad. Not bad. Those little streaks. I feel like the time scale should be like maybe 15? So it's a little bit more challenging. Alright. You use it all. What do you use it on, Brian? I forgot. Did you say what you used yours for? Oh, just finished harvest, so you probably transferred over your like economy and whatnot. That's quite kind of what I did with the earlier version of this map that I was playing on, but I made some adjustments with the equipment. I should back into it. This truck has been so nice since release. Like, I've never had any problems with this truck. Other trucks I have. Is it close enough? No, it's not. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Moving bales and pushing snow. Hey, those are good odd jobs. Especially if it's got a loader. Everyone needs a loader tractor. Alright, I'm gonna turn my truck off here. That's what my dad's 1655 was used for, blowing snow out of the lane. It's a great tractor. Did what is it, Minneapolis Moline? Did they buy out Oliver? A lot of Minneapolis Molines look like Olivers. I could be wrong about that. Good tractors. They've always been my favorite. This is the first tractor I learned to drive when I was young. And my grandpa's old Oliver, and I used to rake hay with that thing. And I'd clog the rake all the time. It's one of those smaller, oh my gosh, what are they called? Like, it's like a small single row rake. There's a version of it released somewhere. Dang. Yeah, that was awful. I was not a good helper, farm help. What? Moline copied the design. I feel like that happens a lot in the tractor industry. Didn't John Deere like tried to copy Kinsey? There was this big feud between Kinsey and John Deere, and then my friend told me actually Kinsey took their designs from someone else, something like that. Oh, maybe it was White that bought out Oliver. I thought Moline bought out Oliver, and then Minneapolis Moline was bought out by White, but I could be completely wrong about that. I know it ended up in White's hands. I like White too. My uncle had an old White. I forgot what series it was, but it ended up starting on fire. I was never allowed to ride in it either because like the back window was missing, and my mom was terrified that I'd fall out, so she didn't let me ride with my uncle in that one. Also had a cab, or an old Farmall. Oh my gosh, I need to go look up the series for these. I had them all written down. A narrow front end. That thing was pretty cool. Until it got vandalized because it was left out in the end of the field. That was sad. Want to become famous by followers, primes, and viewers. Oh my gosh, you're a genius. You're not a bot at all. I don't buy my followers. I guilt people into following me. An even better strategy. Kinsey copied John Deere's Maximi. John Deere's Maximi because it was so good at the time, and they didn't have their own seat unit design. So when Kinsey was trying to buy, oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. There's a little strip down here. This one, I'm gonna do that. That's crazy. Get to the edge of the field here. Play more realistically. According to Google, white bought Oliver. Okay. Did Oliver buy Minneapolis Moline then? Maybe that was it. I could be wrong about that too. There's some sort of relation between Minneapolis Moline and Oliver. I don't remember what it. Maybe White had already purchased Minneapolis Moline by then. I really like this setup. This Oliver and this sprayer. I think we have to go get more herbicide. I think I'm gonna go do that really quick. It's 10:30? Okay. Ah, no. Here, yep. Gotta go get more herbicide. I'm trying to figure out what combine I should use on this map. So I still have 300,000. That's enough to get, you know, maybe a grain truck, maybe gravity wagon, and a combine and headers for the combine. I have soybeans and corn, so I need 2 different headers, but I'm not sure what I want. I think this way's gonna be faster, actually. Let's go this way. Oh, you use that combine? That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh wait, that's John Deere. Can't use that. We're running AGCO. And case. AGCO or case. A little mixed, but we can't run John Deere. That's the rule. Yeah, it ups the time scale to make it a little bit more challenging, Topher. Case 2160. Is that the one by CNH? Is there a good size? I don't want too big of a header. Oh, yeah. I should be using the gleaner. Maybe that's what I gotta be using. You use an old pull behind on this map? Are you playing on this map? NC Sim? That is hardcore right there. There's like one John Deere pull type, I think, isn't there? I thought that was like one pull type. The one thing I don't like about this map is that turn. Made it too 90 degree. pretty sure there was a person who... Did I pass by it? No. I'm pretty sure there was somebody who converted a John Deere pull type, but I don't remember where it was at. But that would be hell. I don't know if I would enjoy that. It's one thing to run a small combine, but a pull type? I mean, it would be fun. Don't get me wrong on that one. What's a bagpipe? Oh. Da, 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 da. Beautiful, I'm crying. You guys can't see, but I'm crying. Let's see, so we need to have to probably take 2 more trips, maybe? I don't know if that felt shorter or not. I think it's equidistant to the farm. It's strange. I made Alcator. I made this map. This is my least favorite farm on this map. This one. It's alright, I guess. And on Alcator, East Farm is my least favorite as well. But these two are those two are the most popular. I don't understand. I don't know if it's like because they're just you know, little farms or what. Field size, maybe that's it. S790s? What? Are you insane? Oh, you run. Oh, sorry, my bad. You run. You're also you're still insane. If you're using that on this map, unless you're on the big farms, I guess. Maybe you're not on the same farm as me. Topher, was that the red farm that you started at? Oh yeah, we're booking it right now. We're on 15 time scale. That means we don't have all day. And this music is making it worse. It's too intense. The Northwest Farm? You're talking about this one. Yeah, that's a good one. I think they're all good farms. Elkaner, yeah, Elkaner's got a lot of great farms, I feel like. Oh yeah, that old one. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, didn't we? This is the type of music I'd expect to be in, like, Back to the Future. Alright, let's fill it up and then we're gonna bring the truck down to the field that we're working in. Okay. How close to this thing do we need to be? That close. That's how close. Oh, too far over there? Okay. Get these 2 big fields done. 3 big fields done. And then we got that small one. Okay. Go up and get the truck here. I feel like I should be doing this if I really want to do like as immersive as much as I can walk really slow back to the truck, but I feel like you guys would Get tired of that real fast. You know what I need is like a little flatbed bale trailer with tanks on it. That'd be cool. What are we trying to do here, Michael? Okay. Get it parked down here in the... There we go. That's what I want. That works for me. Don't hit any trees. We're good. Alright. This is I haven't really played extensively on this map, believe it or not. So I'm happy that I finally get to like enjoy it, just instead of like testing it over and over again, you know. I tested so many things you wouldn't believe. And then even when I had it down to 0 errors, when I uploaded it, it had a few errors. I was so sad. I felt so beaten down because I had worked so hard to get it free of errors. And it was because like that morning when or yesterday morning when I was releasing the map, the harvest stores weren't working, and I was like, what? So I think something happened where the script got deleted. And so I had to like completely redo it. Didn't check, didn't do a last check for errors, and you know the rest. But the harvest stores do work. I've tested them over and over again. Do all the small grain silos on the farm work? Wait, which farm? The one back there? That one works. That one's just one complex. Ah, I forgot to adjust the capacity on it. I don't know how much. I'm hoping that's 350. There's 2 small bins over there on that farm. And yeah, I think I have all bins are functional. I don't think I have any cosmetic ones. Gotta use the augers for some of them, but this one's got a static auger. Oh wait, I need the brand auger too. Forgot about that. Are the corn rows 30 inches? I have no clue. I didn't monkey with that, so it should be all base game stuff. Except the textures. Oh, the big pastures? Yeah. The one that I'm on right now. Yeah, those bins work. Yeah, that's why I released it in the afternoon, Topher, because I was working on it all morning. And right when I had a couple triggers weren't working, the harvesters weren't fermenting, and so I had to re-add a script back into it, and then I went in, I tested them, made sure they were working and everything. And then the milk sell point wasn't working. Turns out the trigger for that was really messed up, and I don't know how it got so messed up, so I fixed that. And then once I had all that put together, I released. But like, I can't tell you how much error, like, how much I focused on fixing errors and how long I did, and to like still have a couple errors that just bothered me so much. But at that point, like, I was exhausted, and I was like, nope, I don't care. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. But nothing should be game breaking. I tested the harvest stores last night or yesterday when people were complaining about the Lua errors, and they work perfectly fine. The Lua errors are the harvester was looking for a certain node, or the script was looking for a certain node, that was non-existent, and it really doesn't affect the game. I'm almost certain of that. Now, is it an easy fix? Yeah, probably an easy fix. Just need to put the transform group in. I should try to drive between the rows, shouldn't I? But fortunately, I cannot. So 300,000. I say we buy our harvest equipment. Set this guy on a field on course play, even though it's a little unrealistic. And then we buy our harvest equipment. You tried everything to not play until the match. Didn't want to get burnt out of Farm Sim. I'm really glad that people are happy with that. I don't think we've ever had an American map that like has this size of fields. Maybe I don't. Well, maybe South Mountain Creamery, but I don't know. That's not in Western, I guess. So I was really happy to like be able to do this one, and that you can use equipment like what I'm running, and not feel like you're gonna be in the field all day. So I'm pretty satisfied with how this turned out. The next map is like for huge equipment. Like it's wide open, huge map. Like Stone Valley, but better. I'm not saying I'm a better modder than Lancey Boy, but I think that the current version is not all that it could be. I got a lot more dairy farms and cattle farms on mine. On Mercer County. Is Stone Valley 4X? Mine's a 1X. I didn't want to like spend hours doing a 4X again when I got stuff to do. But I have other 4Xs in the wings that I'll be doing on and off, but I got two 1Xs that I'm for sure like doing and will release. That's New Glarus and Mercer County. Mercer County feels really big even though it's a 1X. But Mercer County will be released next. It'll take me a couple weeks. But I got other stuff to do, like I said. Oh, how long were you on console, Jaden? Got a tight turn up here. PC is better. It just is in all respects. I was playing on, when I've done my other streams, I have not like been committed to the map I was playing on, either Elkader or this, because they weren't finished or like I was burnt out because I had played on Elkader so much. But this, I'm really enjoying this. Like, this is definitely a good change of pace, and I can use small equipment like I always wanted to. 5 years on console? Oh my god. That hurts to hear that. That must have been torture. I can't really give a definite like answer to when I'll release Mercer County. I'm definitely gonna give. I'm working on it right now just to give to my beta testers and patrons on Discord to, you know, hang out on. I have a couple things that I need to fix on it, but and add to it. So it's gonna be a couple days before I finish that and get it down my Discord. But as for like an official public release, I'm not too sure. I can't really give a date. These things, like, you can run into some issue and it'll take you like 5 days to fix it sometimes. If it's like an issue you don't know what you're doing with. Like I have literally, the reason why I was able to do Farmersburg so fast and get everything worked out so fast compared to Elkader is because I've done a map already. So I'm sure like every future map is just gonna be a lot quicker, I hope. been on PC for 2 years and I didn't get 19 until I got my PC. Hey, that's smart. Finally switched over. NC Farmer, I have made, I'll show it off in a couple days here on this stream. Almost, I have probably 2 farms. Yeah, I think 2 farms that I need to finish putting together. But other than that, oh my gosh, this time scale is, I'm racing against the clock right now. How are we doing here? Messy, okay. Haven't been paying attention, but we're kind of doing broad strokes here. What was I saying? Oh my gosh. I always forget what I'm saying. Oh, I have all the farms set up, I only have 2 left to put together, and that's because I'm not sure what barns I want to use on them. But it shouldn't be too difficult to do. And then I gotta put in the cows. Which will probably be the same amount of cows as this map, I'm thinking. Then I'm gonna touch up like the dairy facilities and the milking parlors. They're not very pretty right now, but they're better than anything we have currently in the game. Today I put the town together, this little township I suppose would be more appropriate. With all different houses. I made sure they were all unique houses. Matt Brun, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys haven't followed already, it really helps me out. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. That was an awful. Okay. And I put the sell point. Put that in. I'm trying to think of what else I did on the map today. But yeah, it's coming along. This game is getting expensive. Are you buying all the DLCs? And I can see how it's getting expensive. Right there. There it is. I think I've only bought the Anderson DLC. Yeah, that's it. But then again, like, I don't play enough. Well, now I'm playing more, I guess, but I don't play enough to justify buying the DLCs. I'm much happier using the modding community's equipment. We finished on 1 tank. Oh. Yeah, it get expensive if you're buying new systems to play the game on, for sure. Down here by the field edge. Try not to put this thing in the creek. Tree branch. Alright. I need a steering wheel too, that's what I need. You upgraded your PC just for this game? Hell yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah, I had to upgrade my PC for this game too. It worked fine on 17 and 15. I think I had to upgrade my graphics card for 17 a little bit. And now this is, oh, we're missing grass there, that's great. But this, I needed it, for all the work that I wanted to do on it, Giants Editor, streaming, and playing on it, I needed a new PC for sure. Gotta run those big green machines. Hey, this is a big green machine. What are you talking about? Don't disrespect Oliver like that. I should have filled up before going into starting this. Ugh, that was dumb. Until they make more American equipment. Topher, I agree with you. The Anderson pack was awesome, but come on. I don't know why for one of the like old equipment. What do they have? Oh wait, stop. For the old equipment, the small tractors, what is it? Fiat, Valtra, Fendt. And these smaller horsepower tractors. Why didn't you put like a John Deere 4440? Or like I don't understand. You could put older John Deere tractors, old iron. That would be great. Great starter tractors, but no, they got this crap. I'd take a Fiat. An older Fiat too. Oh wait, am I pat? Okay. An awful pass I just did. Wrong kind of green. Hey, sorry, not sorry. Nah, I'm with you. I love John Deere. But I'm getting burnt out on John Deere right now. In fact, the main farm on Elkader is meant for John Deere and only John Deere. If you're running anything else on that farm, don't use my map. If you try to build my own PC, I didn't build mine right now, but I keep hearing. Yes, you gotta build your own PC. That's how you do it. It's way cheaper. You just follow tutorials online. Super easy. Don't shock it. Don't, don't kill it while you're building it. You gotta be careful, but once you get it put together and get the software on it, mint. Oop, I didn't even know there was a divot there. We need to place, yeah, we can put the truck up here. I like how that sprayer lasts a while. Like how much spray it's using up. 4840. See, that's a lot more horsepower than that. Than a 44. That's a good workhorse tractor. Go in here. Hang our feet off the edge of the bridge while we're refilling. And we're full. Oop, I didn't want my lights on. We are running out of daylight though. Gonna get harder and harder to see where the weeds are. Where did I stop? I don't remember. Like down here, isn't it? Green pays the bills, yeah. Green pays the bills, red you have to pay the bills to fix them. Am I right? Right, guys? I'm right about that one, I know I am. You don't have to confirm. Having said that though, I will say the case mods for FS19 have been phenomenal. Like, great, fantastic. I think John Deere was pretty good in 17, but yeah, the case ones are really good. All right, we're gonna go around the field now, counterclockwise. Zero and went black? What's a good FOV? Should I have a higher FOV? I don't even know. Oh, wait, I can't change it from the screen, can I? I'm not sure about that. I think a higher field of vision is good. Yeah? Just found the sprayer. Nice. Yeah, it's a good size sprayer. I really like it. And it looks perfect on this tractor, to be honest. Old school farming has a even smaller sprayer. You really want to spend time spraying. The 4048 is 30 more horsepower than the 4440? Really? I never knew that. Or you... Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I get that, never mind. I read that wrong in my head. Oh, do you work for John Deere? Dingo Roach? The Dingo Roach? I'm pretty sure that's right. Nice. That's awesome that you got. Are you at the Waterloo office? I have friends and family that work for John Deere. Like I have a cousin that works in Dubuque. I have a friend who works in the Waterloo office. Oh, Moline, okay. Oh, you started in Dubuque. How long ago? Oh, wait, I'm overlapping. Steven is my cousin. I don't know if I should say last name. Oh, 19, okay, never mind. That was a while ago. Steven didn't get his start till much later, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, when you get transferred to the Waterloo office, I think he started around that time, 2007, I want to say. Anyways, his name is Steven. Probably know a lot of Stevens. That's probably not helpful at all. The Waterloo Museum? Yeah, that is something I definitely need to see. The Waterloo Museum, or whatever it is. How's the sound on the tractor, by the way? Can you guys hear it really well? Need to stop monkeying with the settings. Okay, that's good. The usage on this sprayer is really good. I'm happy about that. Use a crazy amount for how small it is. I can increase my draw distance, all my draw distances, but it doesn't really help with streaming. Kind of lowers the quality of the stream when my processor's working that hard. This sprayer, a lot of people like this sprayer. It is in an old iron, like European pack. You could probably find it in Google Images. I know somebody just found it. Somebody's downloading it right now. If you could maybe link that to people, that would be much appreciated. But yeah, it's in a pack. Little badge. What have you farmed a lot on Farmersburg yet? Gotten a chance to play on it? And if so, what farm did you choose? And if you tell me you took the dairy farm, get out of my stream. It does look old school. I'm just kidding, by the way. It does look a little old school American, doesn't it? That's the main reason why I picked it, at least. How are we doing? Can't really tell where our weeds are right now. Need to look closer. I've been leaning back too much. Oh, we're doing really well, actually. A little strip that we missed, but patches here and there, but you can't get everything. Can't be perfect. Wrong kind of green tractor. Why do people keep saying that? This is perfectly fine color of green. I don't understand you people. You guys got against Oliver. These are reliable tractors. My dad, my grandpa had they still have an Oliver on that farm. Still working, runs like a gem. Oh, Farmer Klein did a review on it. Oh, perfect. Farmer Klein's pretty cool. I would hate for him to review one of my maps. I would feel like he'd just tear it apart. I had people on Mod Hub complaining that I didn't make this, that there should be like a seed pallet sell point or something like that for like the Straw Harvest mod, and it's like, are you people see? I don't give a flying F about the straw. I'm sorry guys, I don't give a flying F about the Straw Harvest mod. It is overrated and it's lame, and I feel like only people who don't farm actually use it. Maybe I could be wrong about that. That's how I feel. Only one issue on the main farm. What's the issue? If I might ask. 'Cause I poured through this trying to find issues, and I eventually just gave up because I thought I had it all. But you know, there's always something I'm gonna miss. Oh yeah, I haven't used it on the server yet. Only once. Oliver 2655 for my farm now. Oh, nice. That one's not as detailed as this though, if I remember what pack you're using for Oliver's. Are you, NC, are you working in the field and on your phone at the same time? That's reckless. That is reckless. As a lawyer, we would call that reckless endangerment. You hated an old Oliver 88. Okay, alright, you know. To each his own. 1650. That's one of my favorite tractors. No, 1655, sorry. Oliver. The grass silo on the farm cannot add grass. Oh. That is interesting. I have tried that over and over, and it works. And so I am not sure if that is a mod conflict or not. Little badge. Because I tried that last night and it worked with grass perfectly fine. And then somebody had a problem with chaff. So I was really confused about that. Because I tried all of them. I can't tell you how many times I put grass into that silo and it's worked. So I'm sorry that it didn't work. There could be a mod conflict, I'm not sure though. Yeah, I feel like it's all about how you grow up, Jaden. Like, what you grow up liking. I don't know, I grew up on the main farm on Elkader. That's the farm I grew up on. And, my uncle always ran John Deere. We had Farm All and a white, or two whites, and Oliver, but no case. Never any case. And I think that, it's also, like, not just what you grew up on, it's also, like, your dealership, obviously. But I've always had an affinity for John Deere, and so like I really try to not use John Deere so that I won't get burnt out on it. Because it's always like kind of a special thing when I'm using John Deere, I guess. If that makes sense. You have it on your server so far? Okay, that's awesome. I'm happy. I'm sorry about the silo though. That's a bummer. Nice. Nice Topher. Oh, it was well, you can't use an Oliver that's a piece of shit and then call Oliver. Come on. But you know, if you take care of it, tractors like this, old iron like this, they'll keep putting along. All those newer technology tractors, they constantly need maintenance, and they're delicate. Modern tractors are the snowflakes of tractors. Let's be honest. You run old iron. I mean, then there's obviously like old iron's obviously a pain in the ass to use nowadays probably, but you guys get what I'm saying. Ruined it for me. No, no, no. You gotta try something. You gotta ride an Oliver that somebody. This is gonna be my feed tractor when we start doing animals. By the way, I'm excited about that. It's gonna look good on that coon mixer. We need more American mixers too. That's another thing. Am I supposed to, are you supposed to spray in while it's raining? I'm assuming this is an idiot move right now, but I want to finish this field. Well, Dingo Roach, I don't know if you heard, but I'm going to be doing a raffle for all of my Twitch followers. And I am going to create a 1x farm. Maybe I could be persuaded into a 4x if it's easier, or if it's an easy, and I can justify it, easy field sizes and farm size and whatnot. But I'm going to be doing a raffle, and whoever wins that raffle, yeah, it'll be a 1x map made of whatever farm you want. With some exceptions and some rules, obviously. I can't create all the barns on my own. So, get as close as possible to what you want. So if anybody has a childhood farm that they've always wanted made and transferred into a game, brought to life in a game, then that's how we're gonna do it. Ooh, I like Alice too. We can definitely agree on that, Outlaw. Big fan of Alice. I think the case mods in this game, like Carl Farms and the rest, they've really made me like Case. Other than that, I did not like Case. Oh, we're out. How close were we? Oh, we had one strip left. Ugh. I'm gonna come back. Oh, really? Where are you? What area of Iowa are you from, Dingo? Dingo Roach. What is a Dingo Roach? That sounds like, I thought that was like gonna be an Australian name at first. Oh, Indiana. Never mind. What day is season? Oh, 3-day. We're on early summer right now. That was the name of your Guitar Hero. Your Guitar Hero, man. And that was a fun game, Guitar Hero. Oh, it's the road. Wasn't even looking. I wasn't very good at Guitar Hero, but it was fun. I feel like Rock Band had better songs than Guitar Hero. Oh, Mercer County. Yeah, I've had a lot of people from Ohio come talk to me after I announced that I'm currently working on Mercer County. It is, I think, gonna be a pretty fun map if I do it right. It's quite the rainfall too, by the way. Does rain affect plant growth in seasons? I don't remember. How are we doing on this roundup? Empty. We got enough to finish. Yeah, we got enough to finish. Where was it? It's right here. I can barely see right now. Oh my gosh, I can't see it. Oh, is that it right there? I'm turning into it right now. There we go. Right here. I think we follow this path right here. Look at that. Ah. You know, I am the best. Not coordinated enough to be a drummer. I was a drummer. For a while, and then somebody was better than me and the band chose them over me. To this day I cry about it. Your childhood farm wouldn't be a big enough map? What type of operation did you have? That wouldn't even be a 1x, really? The area that I'd make? Heck, if it was only one farm, by the way, that would make my life easier. Drought only affects the crop. Really? Oh, right above field 28. I think you're talking about... Where is it? 28, 27, 26. Oh, yeah, this. Looked right at it. Yeah, this is not viable. That's just a forest. I mainly did that because I didn't want people, the forestry people coming to me and being like, "Oh, I cut all this stuff, all these trees down and I have nowhere to sell it," and yada yada, you know. I was not gonna put up with that. A 90 cow dairy? Hey, that's awesome. I like that. I mean, that's, you know, definitely enter the raffle because that is, well, if you're following me, you'll be automatically entered, I guess. But even that little dairy farms, I'm cool with that. Wait, still haven't done this other field. So we're gonna park the tractor. At this field. We'll take the truck back and sleep. Brian, you enter the raffle by following this channel, basically. I'll probably end up announcing it on, maybe I'll announce it on this Twitch stream. That'd be pretty fun. Can I even get turned around here without driving through the field? No, I can't. And I can't see a lick. Maybe I should just leave the truck down here. We'll walk it. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. Even here, weeds. Not bad. All dead. Aw. Outlaw, did your family farm get like eaten up by one of the big guys? That's always sad to see. Small farms go down and get gobbled up by bigger farms. That makes me really sad. I spent my summers on obviously my uncle's farm, and that's, you know, that's been in our family for over 100 years now, and it's gonna be, I don't know what's gonna happen because no one became a farmer after my uncle. Everyone went off and did their own thing. So there's no one to take over. Well, there is one person, but he's not in the family, so that sucks. But maybe one day it'll come back to the family. Alright. Sleep. Wait, what time is it? Want that. trigger right here, didn't I? Wait, what did I do? Did I screw something up? There, okay, you gotta re-enter it, I get it. Okay, so this would be 12. This would be morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Waking up early. Alright. Good time to get up. There's nothing, I don't think there's any better feeling than waking up early on a farm. Like, and it's just the birds chirping in the shed, and you hear the cows down below sloshing around in the mud. That's some of my favorite memories, waking up to that. And then like going in, we actually like would go down and get fresh eggs from the chicken coop, cook those up, and then do like morning chores. Oh man, I miss all of that. We have to put some of this equipment away for sure. Do that after we spray this next field. I'll speed my way down here. Truck. Then you could sleep in, yeah. Oh wait, which field did I get? Okay. So this one. Still have a grass field. We got 2 grass fields. So we're gonna have to... we can't buy hay equipment yet, I suppose. Just gotta skip to harvest. We don't have any weeds except in here. That's good. Wonder how much weed growth affects your harvest yield. Damn. Oh, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear about that. That's really rough. And like that's the thing, like something like a health problem in the family, or like, you know, what happened to your father, like that can just completely ruin a farm. My grandpa had a neighbor, and he passed away, and the farm got passed over to his son. Son wasn't much of a farmer, and oh, I didn't fill this tank, did I? What am I doing? I think we can get most of this done though with 47%. What am I talking about? And didn't end up. My grandpa would like come up there at like 5:30 in the morning to milk cattle and help him out, and he wouldn't get out of bed. He wasn't much of a worker. And he just didn't have, you know, what it took to be a farmer, unfortunately, and the farm passed over to a larger operation. That was kind of sad. Why am I getting spam right now? Weed removes 20% of the... Oh, damn, that's a lot. Okay, glad I did this. You just couldn't do the work. Yeah, damn. That sucks. Getting these spam bots in here. Adviewers.com. I don't need to do that whole spam bot thing. That's cheating. Can't do that. Are you guys enjoying this stream? Or is this boring for you? I'm enjoying spraying with this tractor. It's been a lot of fun. Medicine Creek is really close to where you live and farm? That's in Missouri, right? Oh, nice. Nice, Brian. Damn, Outlaw, that's unfortunate. I know a lot of people were heading out of town. That's why I would've wished to get this map done a week earlier. You know, it's all a timing thing, you know. You know what a group I really like, and they play on my map. They play on Elkader in this map, and they use the correct equipment. And I know that's a completely subjective take on it. Is Old School Farming. Those guys are awesome. That's a great Facebook group if you haven't joined it already. They always got interesting setups. But I think they're really going to enjoy this map because that's more of a old iron type of group, as evidenced by the name. I think we might actually get this field done with this amount of, not all of it, most of it. Good old Missouri. See, I'm predisposed to hating Missouri because I went to Iowa State University and I, spent my summers in Iowa and visited Iowa all the time. It's my second home. So I'm supposed to hate Missouri, but Missouri's alright. You guys are alright down there. Medicine Creek is an incredible map, by the way. You guys have not played on that yet. Great map. I know people have FPS problems on it, but damn, that is a very good map. Yeah, I like that group too, Jaden. I think they're all pretty chill. It's not like Old Iron Addicts. Old Iron Addicts is crazy. Those people are nuts. Good group, but just nutty. Small American Farming is good too. I like them. But Old School Farming is my group. The map claiming? So on Twitch, there was somebody came to me, private messaged me saying that there was someone claiming that they made my map, Elkader. And I looked up, and a Twitch streamer was claiming to have exclusive access to my map, but like somebody else was claiming like it was theirs actually. And so the Twitch streamer, was lied to, very innocently thought that this was a brand new map, didn't know about Elkader. And then he was like touring the map and like farming on it, and he had, the person who was claiming it was his map on to talk, and that person was like, just like making just the most outlandish claims. Like talking about how like the home place on Elkader was his farm, and like being really like just lies after lies after lies. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I went after him. Found his Facebook page. I found his Discord link. I sent everybody the Discord link, and everyone joined in calling him a thief and a liar. The Twitch streamer came to me and apologized that he didn't know that it was that I had made the map, and that's pretty much it. That guy ended up having to take his Discord down too because we spammed it so much. We test all your seed. True. Damn, this soybean field looks good. Alright, where am I gonna park this? Put this back here. wasn't a very good parking job. It's not that much out of the way, is it? So let's put this chisel away. This thing's a beast. Ooh, you're missing out. Northeast Iowa's where it's at, by the way. I mean, Southwest, yeah, West Iowa's pretty good, but Northeast Iowa, that's where it's at. I'm gonna put this chisel. This barn? We need to purchase a combine. Yeah, I mean, the streamer, say what you want about the streamer, but, you know, he was obviously, like, put his trust into this other individual, and that person just flat out lied. I think the goal was to become, like, to get followers and stuff like that. Like, imagine, like, people don't know about Alcator, and, like, it's this, you know, decently good American map, and they'll follow you and everything. And he was gonna release it on his Facebook page. Can you believe that? Oh, I forgot how loud this tractor was. Damn it. He was gonna release it on his Facebook page. How insane do you have to be? Tuck this thing right in here. I should switch this out for an Alice. It is kind of weird running that case on this farm. Okay, so maybe we want to put the sprayer somewhere, I guess. Oh, we gotta get the truck too. Shit. On here. Allocator's kind of a combination of both. I'd say you could like split the map in half, and part of it would be small equipment, and part of it would be large. I tried to make it focus more on small equipment, but the fields are pretty large. Yeah, that streamer did feel bad. That's why I kind of felt bad that the streamer got like in the middle of it. That was unfortunate, but you know, I also didn't know if the streamer was lying or, you know. Now that I know the whole picture, now I know that he's pretty innocent. I feel bad if he caught any extra flack. The dairy farm? I could visit it. It's not my favorite farm, but other people love it. Map looks like confetti. Confetti is all over the map right now. Weeds. This is the dairy farm. A nice shed here. I think it's a good size. This dairy farm is. Full dairy operation. Really? He told his stream that he just about quit streaming? Really? I need to go watch that. I feel bad now. I offered to like join his stream and like talk to him. Maybe I'll have to message him again. Cause now I feel bad. But you know, it is what it is. That's farm sim drama for you. So this isn't for milking, this is more for storing extra cattle, I guess, but it's more for beef. Here. And this is the dairy barn with the milk tank over there. And that's it. Storage sheds down here, and shed here. But that's about it. Field 14 can't be used with course by I own the field, but it won't let me choose it when I generate a course. That is weird. Why is the number down here? The number is definitely off. I haven't. Transform group must be. I didn't notice that, how off that number was, but I don't think that's affecting it. You could still What you could do is you could you could calculate the field edges, and then just name it 14 if that helps. He said something he wants to have a stream where he talks about what happened. Yeah, definitely. Like, we can definitely have a stream. I'll stream and he can stream at the same time. We could talk about it. Fully trust someone you don't know without checking into it. Yeah. A shitty hay shed? Whoa! That's a pretty good hay shed. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. He's an old man. I assumed he doesn't know. Or older man, I shouldn't say old man. So, you know, he probably doesn't know better. I'm more pissed at the guy who took advantage of him and his trust, you know? But the old guy took it pretty hard, unfortunately. Come on, get this thing turned around, please. I was pissed. I was real pissed. No, yeah. Yeah, fuck next gen. I hope he hears this. Alright, put that there. Gotta get combine. Park the sprayer in the shed too. It's rusty enough. Can't let it get more rusty. We were all pissed. I'm glad to see everyone else was pissed. Maybe not as pissed as me, but pissed. That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever experienced. Him talking in that stream all about, oh yeah, this is my farm in real life and yada yada. I was like, what the f? Are you high? Or just stupid? Or both? Oh, it's too tight. This thing turned around here. If we had cattle, we'd be doing hay right now, but don't. Okay. Oh, we need a brand. We should just drive this down to the dealership because we need. Oh no, we could drive the truck. Let's do that. Oh yeah, you could definitely tell. And like, when he couldn't answer a question, he would like go silent and not say anything. It was like so obvious. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, the thing is though, if this guy hadn't brought it up to me, um, I would have never known. I think the person was watching the stream and they went to look up the map, and then they found that I was the actual creator. And then they came to me and mentioned it. So I wouldn't have known about it. Yeah, it does bad. Yeah, it's so. I was dumbfounded. Alright. I actually think this map is a lot cleaner than Allocator. I mean, obviously I need to fix all the errors on Allocator, but I feel like it's a lot cleaner. If that makes sense. Maybe that's just because it's a 1x. Okay, so combines. Does this area? No, I might have somebody add alfalfa for me. I added alfalfa to Allocator and it ruined the map, and I don't trust myself adding extra fruits. How much does this cost? What? 37,000? Yeah, that's a steal. This isn't gonna fit on the farm. That would fit on the farm. All these would fit on the farm, we're not gonna use it. I don't mix brands like that. I mean, I do have mixed brands, but you know what I'm saying. We could actually switch out the case with an Agco. You know? Bring the case up here, sell it. Purchase, This, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, stick to the harvesters here. The Westfield Big Auger? Oh man, I have no clue. This one? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you. It was because it was like a link that was just randomly posted in a group. So, wouldn't be able to tell you. This is a decision. I think I'm gonna go with this. What's the difference? Okay, that's fine. I don't want anything special. I just want duels. Ah, maybe I shouldn't do duels. I don't know if it'll be easier to fit stuff. Yeah, let's just do standard. Stock. Oh shit. What is this? What does this do? Oh, that. Okay, that's fine. Capacity. No, won't be able to fit into our shed. 105 horsepower is 40. I probably want more horsepower. Fill volume. What? Ugh. CNH, this thing's a piece of shit. No. Black Smoke Elite, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. You have the same heart? Yeah. Oh, I don't know what that one is. I don't think I have it, do I? What you're talking about? Farm Sim 04, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I think we gotta go with this Capello head. Yeah, we do. Okay. I like this little head though. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. She should be able to handle it, right? And we can drive down the road with it if I can actually get to it. There we go. Alright. You come back for soybean head. Wait, can we, no, can't use that for soybeans, my bad. Okay, so we got the auger. Need, oh, no, it's corn heads. Outlaw, thanks for the follow. It took you that long to follow me? Oh my god. That hurts my feelings a little bit. Just kidding, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Is there a header for this? Giant one. That one. Wait, really? Was there a bean head that was released with this? Or am I crazy? Hold on, this will do, right? Bad. I need a trailer for it. It's only 8,000 for a Macdon? People are insane. Here, I need a trailer. And all of these suck. Damn it. None of these, this one might work. Let's lease it. Lease it, we'll test it out. But we should get it on the trailer first before we leave. Then I can just come back here with the truck and not the combine. Thank you. Hey Carter, how you doing? Nice name, by the way. Oh, you knew? Yeah, a lot of my followers on Facebook are new to the Twitch thing too, so like everyone's kind of learning. 3.2 high mod pack and old irons that has several case bean head. Oh man, I'll have to look at that. I'll have to settle for this header though. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot more streams like this. This is gonna be a series for me. Let's put this down quick. am not certain about this head fitting in our fields very well. But we'll see. I don't think this is too big. It's too big. That's what she said. But there was a little case one, wasn't there? Oh, you know what? I bet the... Oh, man. Why? Why is this... Why? It's this old Gleaner one. Oh, I'm sad right now. It's really sad. I can't change the color on that, can I? Damn. Think I could use the little... Get away with this one? Or the Massey? Would you guys notice? You have been... Oh, yeah. I did make a different one. Sorry about that. I should delete that other one. I'm really not too sure about this, guys. Is this a... This is actually bothering me. Why is there not a case header? I don't... It just blows my mind. That green one is looking real pretty. You know what? Maybe I'll switch. There's a Gleaner one, was it right there? There. Yeah, there's a Gleaner one. All right. Well, let's switch to the Gleaner then. Goodbye, case. It didn't really fit our vibe, anyways. That case. Go with a little Gleaner. See that. Yeah, capacity. That doesn't change the capacity? Alright. Fine with me. We need to sell one of that corn header. Okay. There's a Gleaner corn. Right. 6 row. You know what? It fits the. It fits. We don't have any fancy stuff, so that's fine. I think this one's rather large, though. No. Okay. I don't know what that does, but need to go green. No, guys, I can't go green. I refuse. And mainly because I'm going to be doing green equipment on Mercer County. I can't burn myself out. Oh, we can take that leased items. Yeah, return that. And then I'm just gonna haul it back. I don't mind. Carter, what are you up to tonight? Gonna hook? There we go. Oh, we got a splotch in the field over there. I know exactly what causes that too. Hey man, somebody traded in this Gleaner for a nicer John Deere, alright? And we picked it up. That's all you need to know, Outlaw. That is all you need to know. Smart man. Hey man, we're a small operation, we're a small family farm. We're just getting on our feet. You give us some time. Gonna upgrade our equipment. You just watch. You're gonna be sorry. Yeah. You'll see. You'll all see. What happened to my music? Oh.
here. Okay. Some more MP? We'll do some MP on Mercer County. I think it'll be more fitting for MP. M. Jonesy, I am doing great. How are you tonight? I'm actually having a blast right now on this map. Usually I get so burnt out working on these maps that I don't want to play on them. But I'm having a good time. I think it's because I'm using like such small equipment. The blind guy listening, bruh. Listen, that wasn't meant as, you know, a slight towards blind people. I apologize. Please don't sue me. I don't have my license yet, so I can't defend myself. Alright, where are we gonna stop following? Wait, did I do that? Wait, how do I stop following again? Oh, there, okay. Oops. Haven't gotten a chance. Hopefully this weekend. Alright. Well, you'll have to tell me how you feel about it. I know you were like one of the first people to get access to it, Carter. It's changed a lot. You downloaded it last night? You've had a chance to play on it, M. Jonesy? What sort of equipment are you running? We're having a little bit of a debate. What equipment I should be running. It's not really a debate because I get to choose, right? A little discussion, I suppose. And what farm did you start on too? That'll be interesting to know. All right, we gotta head back to the store. Oh yeah, Carter, remember how big the fields used to be? It's 10 times better now. I cut up all those fields, put in all these trees. Looks way better. You haven't done, dude. That when I'm streaming, I don't want to run into any issues, any FPS issues or anything. And most of the truck mods are god awful when it comes to performance, and you know that. And that is why I have that Dodge. Otherwise, I would have a Chevy. Maybe that would offend you more. I don't know. Thanks, Carter. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think adding these trees, adding a lot more to the map, completely changed it from the way I had it, and it made it 10 times better. It's fantastic now. Really happy with the results. Farm I went by. Field 35? Maybe you're talking about this one. Or this one. Look at all those patches. Case is good on this map. Those old international harvesters would be better. But yeah, obviously I bleed green and yellow as well. I love John Deere. This is the soundtrack from European Truck Simulator, by the way. Not sure if it's gonna be good or not. Gotta run red on this map? I don't know, man. Maybe. It looks good in green. Oh, one above 34. Let's see here. I don't even know where these are. Above 34. Am I stupid? Oh, this. Oh, yeah, that's the one we're on right now. Oh yeah, man, that MX. Hell yeah. Can't wait for NFG to release his TG. NEFG. Yeah. Most of the pickups in this game, or the pickup mods, ugh. Even this gleaner is awful, by the way. But it's a gleaner. Most of the pickups, though, oof. Big oof. Why do people make, I mean, like, why are the pickups so god-awful compared to the tractors? It's like people like, the squad, you know, that's the people making trucks. Dude, I don't know if you guys have ever watched the squad, but that guy, like, half of the shit they do is not even farming on Farming Simulator. They're just like driving around on four-wheelers and shit. I haven't really understood it. Or have big wheels and yes. Dude, those come on, like, this is Farming Simulator. You're not gonna use those rims, those wheels on that truck. Like, I want a reliable truck. Chevy Silverado. That's what my grandfather had. That's what I drove around on the farm. It was reliable. I mean, say what you want about Chevy, you know, but it was a good farm truck. You have a 245 on your farm? Wait, Carter, I didn't know you rigged case. I think these oak trees are way closer to the trees in northeast Iowa than any other. Can't stand to watch the squad, yeah. I mean, I really liked Random Sparks, but like, sometimes Random says some really weird shit. And I just, it throws me off a little bit. It makes me cringe a little bit. But otherwise, I like Random's realism. You run all case, oh damn. Oh, you know what we need? We need an auger wagon and a gravity wagon. But yeah, as for the squad, I just don't. I think his main fan. He's at like 800,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's crazy. And I think most of them are a younger crowd, so I feel like he's just appealing to his crowd, you know, by the way he talks, interacts. Unless he's really that weird in real life, I don't know. Where should I put this? Play back here? Oh yeah, that's... I got banned from Expendables for making a joke. Like, they were just so offended. It was like, they were like, if anybody... what is it? Delete if not allowed. Wait, I can't lower this? Oh, there we go. It was like, they were like, the rules are like, no posting posts that say delete if not allowed. And I posted like only delete if not allowed with nothing else, and that like tilted them. So they banned me. Dumb. I hate them for that. And so I will never drive that truck. Oop, we gotta turn this off. Oh yeah, definitely. On that one, Topher. There's a lot of young kids who play and probably play it on Xbox, you know. Some interesting music. This is trucking music? Wait, are you serious? That's weird. It's weird that this truck turns on this auger. I think I'm gonna put the auger... Is there a spot back here that I can put it? Really? Wait, squad goes to Iowa State? Oh my god. That's what a disgrace. What does he study? Do you know? Is it ag? Or is it some shit like business? I studied economics, English, and poli-sci at Iowa State University. It's a great ag school though. Like all my roommates, the house I lived in, they all went into engineering and ag. Awesome group of kids. A lot of them became farmers. I learned more from those guys than I have from anyone else. And like there's something about farm kids that like they took like the house that we lived in, they like took care of it, did repairs, like completely resided it and everything for the owner. Yeah, obviously the owner paid and everything, but yeah, those guys were awesome. They were hard workers too. My two best men will probably be the two guys I lived with. Good kids. Ag business, ag economics. What did I go? I didn't go to undergrad for law. I went, undergrad was economics. I didn't, in English, but I didn't finish my poli-sci degree, even though I could. And then I went on to law at University of Wisconsin. That's where I'm at right now. In Madison. University of Wisconsin's pretty cool. There's a lot more stuff to do. Can I not turn with this? Really? A lot more stuff to do here, but there's something about going to Iowa State University and being in Ames. It's like you're always an underdog, and there's something about that, I guess. And like, it's big, but it's not. You'll run into people you know, and then you'll meet new people too. That's what I miss about Iowa State. And the bars were like centrally located, whereas in Madison they're all scattered. Except for State Street, I guess, but other than that. University, is that University? Oh, upstate New York. Oh. Are you from Iowa? Oh, like you're not from Iowa, are you? Dude, a New York map would be pretty cool. I've been looking at farmlands in New York. Very small looking fields. Oh, the area I was looking at least, I don't know. Where you're from. That grass strip is off center, and now it's bothering me. Don't spill any coffee. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't have to be a lawyer. Go to law school, you can do a lot of things after law school. So I'm not sure yet. Oh wait, we have to get. That's right. Okay. You guys are distracting me. One of these, probably this one. This is a simple one, isn't it? Yeah. Then. I think a grain truck? I think they were like... Is it used equipment? No. That's a cool category, by the way. But there's... I swear... Oh yeah, here we go. What the hell kind of color is that? What the hell? Oh. I think the case red works on this one. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, hell yeah. I haven't tested this out, so don't yell at me. Okay, so does that have a hitch on the back? Yes, it does. Nice. We gotta drive there because we're trying not to teleport. The Georgetown map is like... I heard the Georgetown map wasn't that good. Like, it's highly detailed and everything, but I hear it has FPS problems. And honestly, like, the farmyards, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the farmyards of the Georgetown map. The grain truck? Oh shit. Well, there's the one from Buster's. You could go get the Buster's modding one. This one. The one that I just got. It's who did this? Was it like barely used mods? Something used mods? Oh man, they've been posting a lot of stuff lately. They're awesome. You'll have to go check that page out. Just based off of similar things. Oh, the Georgetown. Oh, you're from New York and went to the. Ah, I see. Okay, use mods. Yes, thank you, NC Sim. Yes. I think that's where I got it from. And they are okay used mods. Not wrong. Does that chain wiggle? Oh man, that would have been so cool. Rock on. What is this music? Alright, we're switching over to the base game music. Stop. Please stop. Let's turn it here and then the radio on. You're burnt out on the GMC. Yeah, I've used the Buster's GMC quite a bit. The volume changes on this. Faster you go, huh? Or accelerating, maybe? Can't wait to get cattle on this farm too. Probably have around the right. If we take loans out, we could probably set up a little cattle operation. I'll probably do it next season though. Get through this season first. Oh shucks, Carter. Hey, good luck. My girlfriend's probably waiting on me. I should probably do my duties soon. It's like super hot in Madison right now. Like I am frying right now. And if I do harvest tonight, then I'm not gonna have any content for my next stream, right? And it's almost the end of the day. Look into the Finger Lake region of New York. I'll definitely do that. I'll probably look that up after this. On the green on that is to deer. Hey, relax, easy. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I'm horrible at backing these things up. So maybe let's just find a good spot. Put it up here by the grain bins. Here we go. Right there, that's a good spot. This truck can go in here. Alright. That's where we'll put our bales in there. Close. Close. There we go. Those triggers can be very fickle. Alright. I think this is a pretty good stopping point. We got everything weeded. Weeded? Is that the right? No. Sprayed. We're sitting pretty. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining in on the stream tonight. I'll definitely stream again soon. Probably, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Depends. If it's not tomorrow, it'll be the next day after that. Alright, well, thanks for joining in. If you haven't followed already, make sure to follow, and I will see you guys next time. Next stream, like I said, yeah, it'll either be tomorrow or the day after that, so I'm gonna head inside and grab some grub and fall asleep. See you guys.